Hey everybody, welcome back. We're gonna do a little more work on Clover's area today, make it a little creepier, since she is getting creepier the more that I finish it. But we have some decorations to do. I want to play around with the outside area. Hopefully, we'll see how much time we have. But join me on this journey, and we'll figure out what we want to, what we want to get into. So let's go outside. Oh my gosh, it's raining. Let's change that right away. Excuse me. Much better. Added myself a little dock area here. Eventually, it's more end game, I think. Maybe not end game. When the mood strikes me, I'll actually build this island out a bit more. I plan on keeping this as the area where my house is. So we'll see. We'll see when we get into that. Okay, so they said to... Nope, that did not do it. I can never get the meat in here, so let's... Oh, a button. Who knew? I'll do it again. There you go, bud. Wow. All you had to do was hit the button that they told you to hit, and it just went right in. Who knew? I sure didn't. All right, let's go over to Clover's. See what we got going on. We'll take the tail trail. I don't know that I'll name it that. Oh, hey, bud. His place got built. Proud of him. All right, so yeah, my plan is to kind of flood this, kind of like how the inside of Clover's area is. I may also bow out this part of the snake. I don't mind it, but at the same time, I don't know. It's more curvy than it is linear, so let me think about that, though. We'll see how irritated I am with looking at green and black check. And I also noticed in editing the video, there's a few areas that I do want to tweak here that are definitely wrong and or incomplete. Oh, look, it's one of those guys. Hey, bud. All right, don't eat me. Okay, we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right. Though I am worried Clover will eat me. I gotta be honest, just watching the video back, she was getting weirder the more the night went on. I was not comfortable with that. All right, so we have the benefit of creative. So let's see. So I want to get a bunch of plants and such. Ooh, definitely you too. Some of this for sure. Yeah, I think that's it for there. All right, and then I'm gonna toss a bunch of this stuff. So let's see. Use my mouse for this. No, you're not needed. Okay, sorry about that. Keeping you, keeping you. No. 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 Definitely not. Okay. Alright, so let's figure out how we want to do this. Maybe seed is right. I'm just going to go with 100. No, yes. Maybe outside, but not yet though. How many ferns do I have? 56. I'll have a little more. No. Maybe. No. Yes. Alright, sure. Oh, definitely. I don't know that I want to introduce too much more color into this. I think it's already got kind of a vibe, and I don't want to step on that vibe. Alright, fir grass. Not really going with any of those. Okay, so then let's see. Plant. Okay, no. Oh, I don't know what else. Tree. Should we go festive? No. Okay. If anyone thinks of anything else I can add, let me know. Worst comes to worst, we'll just come back and add it once we think about it. Alright, so I'm going to keep all this here. Let me put... Oh, I can't. Hold on. Put you in there. There we go. And... Alright, so I like that the ferns grew up since we last played, and they are underwater. I think that looks really cool. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. Lamp. I do love lamp. Go 50. A conservative 50. I don't know that we'll do any of these guys. Maybe some yellow. Oh, I think it's going to make it too warm. I think the blue ones are probably what we're going to do. Okay, what are those? I forget what they're called. Cactus. Well, maybe some cactus. That might look interesting. We need some more green. I got bush seeds, right? Did I get bush seeds? Yeah, I did. Okay, you know, I think this is pretty good. We'll start with that. Okay. So, I really don't have a plan for this. Really don't. So we're just gonna seat of our pants design here. My first thing I want to do is kind of walk through this and fix the areas that I saw while I was editing. I'm sorry, I keep looking at this. This looks so cool. It's like 6 squares and 4 plants, but I can't stop staring at it. Okay, so let's take a trip. Yeah, because this goes out that way. And I'm pretty okay here. It starts to get weird around here and then gets weirder from there. So let's go the other way. Okay, we're cool. We're cool. We're cool. Are we cool here? I don't know that we are. Was it this one I decided? Let's find out. Yeah. It's gotta go. Oh, I guess I need to put on my little hat. Hold on. Let's do that. And sir, did not ask for your opinion. Okay, you too. For those of you that just could not get enough of the square by square dirt printing and adjustments, boy, do I have an episode for you. You're just going to be overjoyed for this. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. I can't actually do math. Yeah. Everything's fine. It's going to be alright. There we go. Hey. Alright, yeah, that makes me feel a little better. Yeah. Okay. Green first and then black. Yeah, so it would go like right here. Okay. I will very likely at some point decide I don't like this and I'm going to put it back. So we'll see how that goes. So I already decided I was going this way. Or maybe... see. Maybe it goes the other way. Oh. I didn't put the... Why do I have 2 in here? That's odd. I'll leave one out so maybe I remember to use it. No hope, though. No guarantees. Okay. No, I think it should stay to the outside since we're curving this way. So this one also, I'm sorry about you. You must go. And that means also that water is needed. Okay, so let's say, of course it was the one that I got rid of. Go. Alright. I'm gonna do it this way. One more. All right. I hear a puppy dog swimming. Yeah, okay. Almost put it right back. Okay. So are we comfortable with this? Yeah, I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to go to the outside right there. I just need to... It'll be fine, actually. There's something not right here. Alright, we'll figure it out. Let's see. Alright, so we have 3, and then... we Argyle. Boop, boop, boop. I mean, I guess it's okay. Yeah, it's this corner here that's bothering me. So I have that, and then I think it's this one. Let's find out. Bye. I don't know about that. No, I'm keeping that. Alright, and then necessary skinny moment. And then... oh, you know what? That's why I thought that a black one needed to go here, because I was building it from that way. Yeah, I mean, I hate to do it, but I think I need to put that back. Yeah, alright. Sorry, past Kelly. Alright, now it is right here that this needs to go. Let me do it from the other side, because I think that'll help. I think that's staying, so we're going to leave that there. So, I decided... this is cool. We're okay with this. Yeah, I don't know about this black one right here. It's when it gets... let me see. It's just, it goes out 2 squares, and it should only got 1. Which means this needs to be black. I'll add it in. Come for the decoration, stay for the decision-making complex. Alright, well, okay. Then this is probably what caused this last time, but whatever. This needs to be here. I just know that. So let's get that going. Alright, and let's start print that fish on up. Sorry, bud. Let's leave a little bit so we can... that's not what I meant to do. Alright. Scoop, scoop. Go. Alright, next little strip. Oh, goodness. I did it again. Remember when I said that I played this game forever? It was a lie. I just started yesterday. Brand new to the game. Okay. Okay. Go. Okay. Hmm. No, I'm okay with that. All right, let's see what we got. All right, so then how did I decide I want to do this? I think it's this part right here that really isn't necessary. It's I think we needed to go out one more and then straight this way. No, that's definitely not what I meant. Right? Except for this guy. He can go. Alright, so I had such a clear idea of this in my head when I was looking at it the other day. And now I can't decide. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's got to be a square. Let's see. Let's find out. Still not in love with it. You know, it's because it really could... Alright, well, let's stop. This will just be one of those things that I'll come back to and obsess over for, 20 minutes or so each episode. So we'll actually never finish. How exciting is that? Alright, there we go. So, if we do... I think you could even start to diagonal a little more. Yeah, it's just, it's cutting into... Alright, let's see. Okay, so... Yeah, that's actually it. Until I decide tomorrow that it is not. But for right now, current Kelly says it's correct. There. Cool. I can't wait to see that. Alright, now I took a lamp from somewhere over here, I think. So let's put one back. Let's put it right here. Oh, goodness. Come on. Fine. So what if I do... Yeah, okay. I'm mad at that. Cool. Alright. Let's go lily pad. Right there. It's gonna look cool when it's shining off the light. okay with that? We're about to be. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay. Over here. Till I say otherwise. 2. Okay. Yes. Sure. For sure. Okay. Alright. I mean, no. Too close. In line with that guy. In line with that guy. Okay, fine. Ugh, I don't want to do it. I'll do that. It's okay for now. I'm totally coming back to change that. I know I am. I can feel it in my heart. But let's see. See how far we get. Too close. Let's put a little peaky of green right there. Yep. Okay. Sure. We're not. Oh, we're so close. Right there. Yay. Oh, sir. Get away from me. I did not invite that. Wait. They're in line. Can't have it. Can't have it. Okay. That's better. Alright. That's good. And then we have more places to go. So let's figure that out. And then we have to put the little ones on. And I'm on the wrong side. Okay. Okay. So we did that direction, but not this direction. Do that. The man is pooping in my area. Nobody clip that. Okay. No, in line with the other green thing. Can't have that. Put one there. What about... I'll take it. Okay. Sure. Yep. Let's do that. And over there. Alright, I lily padded that area. I did that. I'm gonna go this way. Okay. We'll see. I'm not gonna do the outside just yet. Okay. Oh, I'm out. Oh no. Oh no. What are those called? Giant lilies. We have 78 of the little ones. Probably gonna need more of those. Yeah, alright. There. There we go. Alright, now it's time for babies. And I'm really just doing this randomly, truly. And then at some point I'll probably tweak it. You know, we'll see. There is no rhyme or reason to this. It's just vibes. Full vibes. So, Don't have to be like a certain distance away from each other. I just, you know, I don't necessarily want it to look whimsical, but I think it's going to end up with a little bit of whimsy, which is a little unfortunate, but, you know, there's no, like, rule here. I'm legitimately just making it up as I go along and seeing how the vibe sits. No. Well, now I see it. Look. Okay. There we go. You, and I'm probably going to put something over there. Like that. Sure. All right. Still 2 there. We'll see how that goes. Sure. Okay. Go. Perfect. Do not touch me. Alright, now I'm getting a little fast and loose with my lilies. I do like how it's shaping up, though. Okay. It's right there, and right there. Love how those show up in the underneath the lamp there. Alright, we need to do this gigantic area. Let's see. Ooh! A little too jazzy there. Who is fishing? Who is that? I mean, I think I know, but ma'am, if you just fell in the water, you deserved it, lady. I'm just telling you right now. Scared the crap out of me. Okay. Did that. I know she's going to come out of the wall somewhere. It's going to be like a horror. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We do not have... There we go. Come here. Bugger. I do not have time for this. I am designing. Some people just hate art, you know? They hate creation. Okay, where was I? Oh, lily pads. Baby lily pads. Oh, and also creepy Clover. Where's she going? This is becoming very Kubrick, and I wouldn't say I'm a fan. No, I can't have those parallel to each other. That can't happen. Okay. Should probably put another over here, and probably... Alright. So right here. It is spooky. I do love it. So satisfying to see things come together a little bit. Even if it's not what you originally intended. Okay. You. Did I do that? No. One right there. One right there. One right there. One right there. Here. You. That one. Ugh. I'll have to put some floor lights back here or something because it's just not... Well, I do have some, don't I? Do I want blue or green? Let's try blue first. It's kind of cool. Right there. Yeah, weird. I like it. Maybe this one should be green and that one should be blue. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll see. Okay. Alright, that looks a little too random to be random, if you know what I mean. You know, a little too scattery. But we're rolling with it. Okay, just a little bit there. Alright. Do I want to put another one over here? Yes. Okay. I know there's other places I still have to lily. I'm trying to decide what we'll do next. I really don't know. Maybe, you know, the snake area outside I want to do for sure, but, you know, depending on if we get sick of seeing all of this, I don't want to do too many episodes on this, maybe bounce around a little bit more. Just because also I'm not a fan of just beating something into the ground. So maybe we do that. You know, we'll get a decent accomplishment, decent stuff accomplished here. And then also, you get the water going outside. So carve out the snake's body. Plop some stuff down real quick. And then, you know, see what lights are fancy from there. I'm trying to think though. Oh, I guess we could go back to do the northern train station because I haven't touched that in a while. And I think I did figure out how I want those train tracks to operate. But let's see how it goes. I think I'll probably leave what's his face? John. The John and Furniture Guy area. Not till last, but just not yet because I want to finish the snake area, and then that'll help me decide how, if anything else needs to be done to John's area. Oh, hello. Is she going home? No? Where are you going? What are you doing? Did you bury any bodies today? You're not blink. Oh, there. Are we gonna stay with eye contact? Is this... Wow. I feel like I got dismissed. Right? It's a little rude. Okay. Probably gonna murder me in my sleep anyway, so... These things happen. You know, I imagine there's going to be some more tweaks to John's area. It's not the final product, but... yeah, I don't really know. And I do think I want to put Furniture Dude in kind of like a gigantic tree forest thing. Yeah, that's a really great description. I'm sure you're picturing it right now. Sorry. We'll see. I want to do something with gigantic trees. I think he makes furniture, so... But let's make it weird. You know, I don't think I want to waste that opportunity to put a dude with a saw in the woods. I can't. I got to do something weird about that. So we'll see. We'll see. Let's do that. I think we are almost done with the ferns, so good for us. How exciting is that? I know you're probably just as out of breath as I am with excitement. All right, let's see. So, did that. One more, just for reasons. Okay. Let's go. I know I'm gonna find a whole. Whoa, what are you doing? Um, I'm gonna find a whole wide swath of area that I missed or something. I know it's coming. So let's see. Put you guys back. Next up. Oh no. I'm thinking next up we'll do that. But it's late, so let's get ourselves in the daytime and save this off. Okay. Oh. All right, let's see what comes up. All right. All right, there we go. So not everything will be grown in, but it's getting there. Little bits. All right, let's put our helmet on and let's get, and yep, I almost forgot. No, it was already on. Okay. One of these days I'll learn. It's not today. It's definitely not today. Lily Pillies. I don't want to make it look too manicured, but we'll see. Okay. Do that. Yeah. Fortunately, it's gonna be another one at a timer. No. This. Okay. Yeah. Go. Put that over there. Nope. Wrong spot. Right. That. Okay. I'm hoping this will make it look overgrown. You know, add some texture, I guess. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. If you're ever interested in doing something like this, but you think maybe you're not good at it, or, oh, I'm never happy with how things are placed, or I'm not good at arranging it, first of all, stop talking so negatively about yourself. But I know it's not easy to do. It's very hard to stop doing that. But I don't know. I mean, I do not consider myself good at this. I am just throwing things on the ground and then, I'm okay with it for a little bit. I'll probably come back and change some of this later. Nothing has to be done fully ever finished, right? You can just come back to it. You may never be satisfied with it, and that's okay too. I think as you kind of figure out what you like to see and how to execute it, these they're bothering me. You're getting in the way of my thing. Ugh. I think I'm just gonna take the L here. Fine. Whatever. Okay. But yeah, I mean, there's no secret to it, I think. It's just plopping things down until you're satisfied with it. You know, you hear me complaining about like, oh, I don't want that in line. But then the very next moment, I am putting something in line. And I can't explain why that makes sense to me. It just does. And it's just because I've done stuff like that before, you know, with color guard design and the shows are put together. It just comes from just kind of learning how I like to see it. I cannot believe you two. That's it. Now I gotta get the knife. Pain in the butt. And a waste of time. Yeah, and I know that's not real. Like, okay, thanks. That's obvious. But I don't know. I think sometimes we can stop ourselves or convince ourselves to stop before we even start. And it's really just about putting things down and seeing if you like it or leaving it for a little bit. Maybe you own an idea for 24 hours. There's no right answer. Um, I'm not even really paying attention right now because I'm talking, you know, I'm talking to my microphone. But I'm just making it up. Just making it up. Nope, those are in line. See that one right there. I don't want. So for this one, like I'm thinking, you know, say your character is walking this way. I think it's going to be easy to notice a pattern, right? And I don't necessarily want my brain to complete the pattern here. So like this is the river reed seed. Putting another one right there, I feel like that's in full view of that walk. Um, but I just, a lot of this is just kind of plopping it down and deciding, you know, yeah, there's probably too large of a concentration of river reed seed there, so maybe I'll pare that back a little bit. Um, but it's all trial and error. There's no right answer. There's just a time where I'll maybe be satisfied with it for a little while, or maybe I'll be sick of it. Both things could be true. But I just, again, my rambling point is don't discount yourself before you get started. Do it. And if you don't like it, okay, do it again. Come back to it later. There's no right answer in creativity stuff. Creativity stuff. Come see me for all of your terms. If you need something named, I'm your gal. But yeah, just don't, please, give it a shot. Do the thing that you don't think you can do, and just keep working at it. It's not my best creativity speech. I'll keep trying. You gotta be bad at it before you're good at it. Alright, how do we feel about that? And then another one here. Again, I don't know why this makes sense, but it does. Usually like to leave one alive, you know, so that they know that I am a merciful person. But if we're gonna be this way, then this is no longer working for me. See, you made me cut down. This is what happens. Alright. It's done though. That's exciting. Let's do that. Okay. Let's put it right here instead. Did that. Oh, excuse me. There we go. Not bad. We're getting there. We are getting there. Let's do... Okay. Let's do another one right here. we put any over here? No, I don't think we did. I really thought we did, but I guess not. Okay, I know I already got this area, but let's see here. Let's do one here too. Okay. Alright, so now let's do the little, yeah, the small ones. I'm still not sure about the big ones. And these guys too. Thought they were fun. Oh, and these two. So just that. Oh, and the bushes. No, but I think I'm gonna hold off on those for now. Okay. Hold on a minute. Go. It's bright. Okay. Go. Right there. I don't know. Right there. That feels right. Okay. Nope. Not right. Yes. Go. One here. Well, you know what? Let's do that. Just to mix it up. I know you are. Oh, those look really nice. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're definitely doing both. Oh, that's exciting. Oh, yeah. That really fills me with joy. Let's do one of these. And then I'll put one of those. Oh, yeah. Gosh. Don't even need to wait for it to grow. Whew. That's something else. Let's do another one. Ooh, so nice. Just love that color. Let's do another one. And then right here, right there, we'll do a little lily-pilly. Okay, do a lily-pilly. Okay. Okay, look at that. See if we can do one of those. Oh, I really like that. I like how that kind of comes out of the... Oh, yeah. Oh. Who knew? That's such a good idea. That's really cool. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that. That's so cool. All right, real quick. We have not moved from this area. yeah, look at that. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, that's why. God, it fills me with feelings. So cool. Let's see. Okay. Let's do this. Alright, so we know this area, at least up until a certain point, is done. So let's just finish this out. Put some little trees down. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Oops. Maybe a lily right here. I love it. I love it. I think this is going to be a fun combination. I don't think. I know it's going to be a fun combination. It's just, it already looks so cool in the daytime. You know? It's just, I'm transfixed. Maybe something back here. Let me think about it. Sometimes the negative space is just as much. Yeah, just as important. Oh, okay. Didn't mean to do that, but let's put one of you down. Go. Let's do one over here. Maybe I do fill it with a lily pilly. Think about it. No, I don't want it to be too cluttered. We'll wait. We'll wait. That's so creepy. Look at that. That's so cool. Right. I hear her. She's around here somewhere. Yeah, again, this isn't really with any deliberation. I'm just kind of eyeballing it. It's not a very composed process. It's more just, yeah, all right, cool, cool, cool. That's it. That's it. Oh, and I'm very excited for the update coming out. I forget when it is in April, but the middle, towards the end. Super excited. I'm really looking forward to seeing what else is in there. I know they mentioned the critter book, but the fact that the critters are mentioned, you know, I don't know. That's a detail. So maybe we'll get some, I don't know, some train stuff. Hopefully. I'm hoping so. But either way, whatever it is, I hope that it's something I could factor into this island. You know, it's not just like a full sunshine and rainbows themed landscaping thing. But wait, you know, we'll see. We'll see. I really don't know. I don't know that anyone knows really the scope of it, which is kind of fun, I think. All right, I need more of these glowing mushroom things. Glowing mushroom. Go. Yeah, okay. Let's not lose track of where we were. So, I have already lost track of where I am. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. Alright, there's a river reed back there. So, like, we'll do some lily right here. There's one already right there, but we'll put another right here. And then you will be that. Alright, now. Let's just finish this up since that leads to that other area that we already did, which is exciting. Yeah, perfect. And then, let's see. That and that. Perfect. Oh, I already did that. That's right. Alright, so that's all done. I cannot emphasize enough how cool little mushroom pots are. How much that is making me happy. Oh, it's so good. This is so good. Just look at it. Come on. There we go. Alright, we're good there. Oh, I wish I could put that down there. Here we go. I don't know about that. It's okay for right now. Slowly coming together. It is. Very slowly. I need some lighting here, I think. Oh, you know what I could do, though? Will that give a little light? It's not perfect, but it's something. It looks so cool. It just looks so cool. I am overjoyed. To the point where I want to take those ferns out so I can put these in there. There we go. Come on, come on, get up. Like, how cool is that? Hmm. There we go. Okay, now let's get one of these in here and then just fill this whole thing up. Oh, there was a river reed seed in there, wasn't there? Oh, he finally got me to pick that poop up. Okay, I think that's it. For now, at least. Let's get in our helicopter and see how we feel about things, though. Yeah, let's do it. Let's take this off first. Oh, where did I put that? Yep. It's right there. Great. Oh yeah, that's looking so cool. I can't wait to see the, excuse me, the river reed seed grown in. And all the rest of the plants and such. And you can see, like, it's random. It really is random. There's straight lines here, there's stuff connecting, you know, visually, but like right here, I think there's some areas down there that need to get filled in, but little tweaks until we like it. But I like how you can see, and the water kind of helps with this, but you can see the different depths of the different plants and lighting that we added. So you have the big lily pads and the little lily pads, and then you have the ferns that are somewhat underwater. Some of them are higher. And then you have those what are those called? The summer lilies, adding in like a different level of or height there. And then the little potted plants, adding in those little, the spores, I think, spores. We could probably put some over here. I don't know. Did we do that? Oh, we did, yeah. It just gives it some visual interest in a way that, is unexpected. So, gosh, I'm so happy about this. Okay, so I think we're probably gonna have to call it here. Um, one more go around. One more go around. So cool. It's a shame you can't really see. You can only see the snake from the map, but that looks really nice. Oh yeah, yeah. All right, so I'm gonna call it here. It's not the most exciting episode on the planet, but we'll have more exciting things in store. This one, just the nature of the way that this was put together meant that it was going to be one little square at a time, forever and ever and ever. But I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it scratched an itch for you, or just really excited about neon blue or neon turquoise. But either way, thank you again for joining me. I hope you have a good rest of your night or wherever you are, however it is. And I will talk to you again next time. Bye, everyone.